a Twitter where there's another Twitter post by BranOnline. All right, okay, so here we go. I finally learned to just not give a fuck what others think about my opinions, and it's freeing. So here's the thing. If you were to make a post publicly saying that you don't give a fuck what other people's opinions are, you give a fuck. Okay, because if you didn't give a fuck, you wouldn't make that post. We all know it. It must be a really sad life seeing, it must be a really sad life to hate seeing someone else be happy about a video game, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Hope you find happiness too. So, the other reason why this is disingenuous is that what Bran is underplaying is that these are predatory gacha games. Predatory gacha games that these content creators are peddling to literal children, right? Which is why I believe that when you are playing gacha games like this, you have a certain responsibility to give a fair critique of these games, because when you overhype and hype beast these games, this is going to cause damage for a lot of players' wallets and, you know, honestly, parents of children who take their wallets, right? So this is why I think it's very important to give fair critiques and not overhype anything. And that's why I used to do the exact same thing myself, but I've seen the error of my ways. And now I like to be a lot more fair, and it also helps because I'm not monetarily incentivized to do so. I think more so it's giving the exact same opinion every single time. At least that's what it looks like from the outside portrayal. If it's the same repeat thing, then it's more like a corpo advertisement rhetoric than actual thoughts. Food for thought. Absolutely fair, absolutely based. I give overall opinions every patch on various platforms. It's never the same every time. YouTube thumbnail and title have a rhythm that works. Blame the game, not the player, and then I complain so much about Genshin and shit needing to change, but people forget about that. So what Bran just literally admitted, in his own words, and I'm gonna break this down for you guys, for anybody who just can't understand what he just said, okay? Bran quite literally just said, I give overall opinions every patch on various platforms. It's never the same, right? YouTube thumbnail and title have a rhythm that works, which means it is the same. So what Bran is actively admitting to here is that he is hype beasting these thumbnails, these titles, because that is what works, and these aren't his true thoughts. And I think when you're a content creator who has thumbnails and titles that are indicative of a false opinion, I just don't think that that's good. I really don't. I really just don't. The second I say I like something, so I'm gonna like what I like and hate what I hate, and people can see that someone liking something they hate, it's just so sad, and I generally just don't care anymore. You know, I'm not gonna lie, with that many times you're cursing, I'm gonna assume that you care quite a lot, because this does not read like someone who doesn't care, you know? It just, you know, it really reminds me of an image, this image right here. Oh, guys, I just really don't care. It's just not the truth, right? This guy cares so much, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I just really feel like being honest with your audience is important, and for some reason, people get really upset when I say that, however.